However, player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh, just some super art to show them what our PhD and fighters can do for you! Spends it all on the super! Not shy one bit about it!
Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Sticks out a kick. Wall flat into the card break. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Kazanchu connects with the throw. Player 1 can't let this simmer. He cracks it up with a throw. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round 1. Fight.
We're here in the first. This is gonna hurt. They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What's the play here? Not gonna lie, this is looking pretty grim. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
Round 2.
Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hustles in. Jumps. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Spends the gauge to get some crispy damage with a Psycho Storm. Now, can they finish the job? You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping at this range. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning it. Just goes for it at this range. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. The drive impact doesn't work. What'll happen here? Player 1 is in a very good spot. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Taps him on the toe. Aimless get burnout. Did they mean to do that? What a finish! Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Opts for the throw. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. What's the play here? That overhead was a bit obvious. Backs them into the corner. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position. This stun might mean the end of this round. Life lead, what a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
Round 2.
Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Breaks the block with a throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Quick breather. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. There's the change of side. Burnout activated. They must have a game plan here with a critical art up. No question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
Locked on.
Taking no prisoners. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Who's going to start things off? Ooh, the opponent thought they had the high hand of that air, but they're about to get dropped. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Drive gauge finally gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. A quick breather. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Player 2 will look to apply press overdrive cannon spike. A super art. Player 2 is dominating this match. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Player 2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Round 1. Fight.
Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Knockdown. Counter hit throw there. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Burnout is triggered. Very solid corner switch. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for the super art? Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The throw misses. Spends the gauge for the drive reversal. Cannon spike. Player 1 has the meter lead. Dashes burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Super clutch corner switch. A quick breather. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Side switch! Both fighters planning something? Life lead is there, but still KO. Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for National. It's time to go all in. Can't tech the throw. Parries the attack and... So they break forward to pressure the opponent. What are they thinking here? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Learn to hold your breath. Ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened? Their timing was on point then. That perfect parry may lead to something. The grab misses. Going on the offensive?
Too bad.
Smart play with the throws. Both fighters are low on drive, experiencing burnout.
This is a good spot to use the super.
The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill.
Locked on.
There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 2 is the last fighter standing. Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? What are they thinking? No more drive gauge. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Carries to cancel the fireball. All right, what's coming up next? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Burnout! Expect a tempo of them in there! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Connect with medium kick. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Experiencing burnout. The throw missed. Risky up-close slaps answers to the psycho uppercut. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Springs forward with the drive rush. Not much life difference. 1.5 drive rush to keep it going. Player 1, the super doesn't hit. Forward throw. Setting the pressure on Fig. Player 1, flatline though. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
end.
Now, find a new rival.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do
Player 2.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. There's a corner.
Pay attention!
Decides to go in with the target combo. Down to the wire, canceling each other out. These fighters are in sync. Bops him with the target combo.
I never miss.
Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Player 2 can't let their drive here. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 2, that's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. All right, what's coming up next? Threads it cleanly. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Big throws. Does a good job of pushing back. Jumps up. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Breaks those shins. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive back. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Nice counter. What'll happen here? Gotta do better than that. Experiencing burnout. Attempts to break the stalemate. KO! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Goes for the jump in to start. Final round. Ooh, what a smart throw. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Closes in. Impact squash. The drive impact doesn't work. Not in range to the sword.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Psycho Blitz wakes him up. Solid anti-air. Connects with the throw. Oh, hit low heavy. Only the best of players can come back from this. What are they gonna do? Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Gotta do better than that. Shows off a parry. Sets up with the jump in. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Vents it on the fireball.
That was a fight heard round the world! Yo, top that!
Akuma.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Knockdown. Great work finding the opening. Decides to spend the meter to open up for more chances. We're near the end. Opt for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Player 1.
Fight.
They were expecting that drive impact. Player 2 chases them down. Brushes that off and keeps going. Hits them with fire. Looking to impress with this super.
No cookout complete without a serious end!
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Knockdown and... Player 1, oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news.
It's a good spot!
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Slight lead is there, but still anyone's game. KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Chin.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. The jump-in is denied. All right, what? Yo, put that away. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Side switch in the corner. Wall slap into the guard break. Are we gonna drive this back? Listen. Player 2 can't cross-up attack. Wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Heavy punch sends him flying. Nice counter. Brushes that off and keeps going. A jump and crowns him from above. Stirs the soup with a lariat. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Will this super art do anything? Target combo into. Here comes the boom. Bring in the heat. The super hit is gonna be enough to kill. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, Russian handshake.
Jumps in. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Great work. Finding this is a huge chance to make it feel. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Next hit will end the round. Big, low, reaching heavy. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Double lariat and now? Do they have enough drive gauge? Both fighters planning something? This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Risky up-close scrap still going. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
Gets the quick dash shorty.
How did they anticipate that jump in? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Backdash to start. Uses their drive gauge. Blocks the overhead. Fights out of the corner. Back to the center of the stage. Still scrapping for control of the space. Wow, reads the counterattack. Plenty of health. Full game turns out. What's next? Big time whip. Player 1 is in burnout state. Prepares to turning it right up with the super.
Come on now, let me hear you say it. Shinryu. Repam.
Bet that hurt.
Jogos tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm.
Reach out and hug him.
They're dizzy.
Take a seat.
That fighter was not cleared for takeoff. Player 2 clinches the win.
But that could have been anyone's game.
No way we could have called that.
Round 1. Fight.
Medium crowns him from above.
Scuffle.
Hits him with a stopping block.
Player 1 has the life advantage. All right, what's coming up next? Still slugging it out here. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Grabs him. Knockdown. Got their eye on the air. KO. Player 1 takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Box him with a target combo. Jumps up. Player 2 has the life advantage. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Uses the target combo as a filler. Knockdown and jump. Were they baiting them into that? Quick breather. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. A lot of courage behind that super art at the start of the round. The last round. It's now or never. Double lariat, and now, holy, nothing stops this train. Jump! Amazing! Player 1 can't let this simmer. Wall splash into the guard, over in a flash.
That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Combo with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Burnout is triggered.
Closes the gap.
Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? KO! Player 1 takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. It's down to the wire. Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Russian suplex. And that's gonna be a chunk of damage there. Scrapping it out up close.
Extra spicy Shoyu connects.
Player 2, well, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Knockdown and nice counter. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Carries them all the way to the wall splash into the guard break. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Huge chance after that wall splash. Player 1 with the rhythm. Oh my god, they just choked it up. The super hit. It's gonna be enough to kill. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
How'd I lose?
That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, talk that.
Round 1. Fight.
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Heavy punch sends them flying. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Box him with the target combo. Can't tech the throw? Alright, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Time's the only thing moving here. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Quick breather takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Checks with a medium kick. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Up tap to close it. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Misses the drive impact.
Extra spicy Shoyu connects.
The drive impact is denied. Going in. Cross out. Looking to plan him with the pile drive. Quick breather. Can this drive bring them back? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. And in there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Well-timed command throw there. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Solid combo. Knockdown. Not shy with the grab.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver.
Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Fires off. Smart play to stop the opponent there. This is a critical point of the round where they
Just goes for it and in there.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Big, low, reaching heavy. Creates an opening with a low heavy.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver.
Looking for a chance. They're going for the super art. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Jump, solid anti-air. Throws him. A quick breather. Aerial Tatsu. Player two.
Can't let this... The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
What now?
Drops him hard.
Will the super art do anything? Dragon's got amazing, never say die attitude. Got them the win.
Final round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Low heavy, but no go. Both fighters are standing firm. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player one is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. This is going to goes to the air. Connects with the throw. There's a burnout. Player two is in a very good... Will this super art do anything? Dragon Lash Flame cooks them up good. And it is on. Taking chunks out of each other. What a finish.
Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
Round one. Fight.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Target lock and scoop. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Can't tech the throw. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Big, low, reaching heavy. KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes to the overdrive. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Combo with the target combo. G-right kick for a mix-up. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver.
They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Double lariat and now crowns them from above. Getting up close and personal. Uses their drive game. Jumps. Anti-air. What a finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Solid anti-air. Hits them with a stop and block. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
Big clothesline to knock him down. Ooh, yeah, kicking the gut. Setting them up for the Storm Buster.
What will they do now? Ooh, what a smart blow.
Quick dash.
Player two is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. The jump-in is denied. A real test of nerves here.
Player they pick this time to walk this out. Sends them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical art.
Can they muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round?
They are done!
Player one clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Well-timed command throw there. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Not much drive gauge to work with for both fighters here. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. All right, what's coming up next? And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Box him with the target. Looking to impress with this super.
Oh, the power they do is gonna turn out some big damage. Part ballet, part judo, and all style.
How's this round going to develop? Experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Player 1 is working solid anti-air. Drive impact misses. In there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1. Fight.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? The combo's there. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. All right. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Takes a trip. Lots of aggression from both sides. Drive gauge finally recovers. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Blocks the low heavy. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 can build off this lead. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. A quick breather. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Going in. A super art.
Big clothesline to knock him down. Ooh, yeah, kick in the gut. Setting him up for the Storm Buster.
Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Clutch anti-air. Player 2 has the...
No, this will break him. Oh, they got him.
Man,
Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 with the life lead. They block the overhead and a dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Heading into the end game now. The KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Grabs him. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Safely increases their throw level. In there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Well-timed command throw there. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Goes for the low kick. Player 2 is using their drive liberally. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Sticks the jump in. Strings it all together. Player 1 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets the jump in.
Burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
Transverse. The hit throw connects.
Uses it for untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1. Fight.
Will we see our fighters fill each other out, or just let it fly in this opening round? Throws them. What's next? Whiff the grab. Well-timed command throw there. Trip them up.
Brace yourself.
This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Whip the throw. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Impact's a no-go.
Looking to plan him with a pile driver.
Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out.
Knockdown and burn in there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Heavy punch sends them flying. Connects with medium kick. A parry? A super art?
The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it.
You're a great test.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What'll happen here? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Bust out the parry. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Knockdown and the low block. Are we gonna see him catches out the cage right there? Oh, you try to sing left but my nose, that's right. Now my girl's got inside and gonna take you for a ride. But drops them. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. A jump? That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Player burns out. The low. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Straight to the point. Rising back misses. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Medium kick. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Round 1. Fight.
Overhead. Drop that off. Were they baiting them into that?
Transverse. The hit throw connects. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Gets the jump in. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Will they try to finish the round with a drive move? Connects with the transverse to boost their metal level. They're going for the super art? Gutsy play with the grab.
No escaping that. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Lifts them with a hook. Uses the gauge for a super art.
Transverse. The hit throw connects.
Very slick with the combo. Jumps. Barely blocks, calls out their shot, and responds with authority. Looking to plan them with a pile driver. Knocked them out of the air. What? Flash anti-air. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1. Fight!
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Big counter. The low heavy hits. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for the throw. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Takes a trip. Reads them. The big play does it. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Took him to the corner in a flash. Player 2 has the life advantage. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Going in. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Jumps up. Manages to block the jump in attack. Connects with the throw. Breaks the block with a throw. A quick breather. Big time whip. Still slugging it out at this range. Round the hit broken. What a finish. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps in. It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, the power they do. It's going to turn out some big damage. Part ballet, part judo, and all style. Punish counter sets the table. Great job in a stick. All the throw connects. What's next? The overhead denied. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Jumps! Amazing! Player 1 is in a very good spot. Straight to the point. Drops them. Reversal. And whip. They're wide open. Still alive? Still alive?
Let's go!
Still in it with the sliver. This is it. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Courageous grab! Are you kidding me? Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage!
Round 1. Fight!
Next, the counter! Heavy punch sends him flying! Player 2 has the life advantage. Backs them into the corner. All right. Blocks the jump in. The super armor does its job. Nano's metal level is still kind of low here. They're going to need to find some chances to boost it. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Overhead. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive move KO. Player 2 takes up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Grabs them. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. That's a counter. Still slugging it out at this range. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Goes with the safe stuff with that experience and burnout. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Is this gonna kill? What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Shall we begin?
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Knockdown. They're dead. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Can't tech the throw? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Hit them with a stopping block. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Knockdown and gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. What'll happen here? Dalton serving up a sick burn with the sunburst. Quick breather. Solid anti-air. Player one, Inferno to turn up the heat. In there. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Player 2 opts for the super art. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Jump in finds the mark. Goes for the throw. They're going to break forward to pressure the opponent. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple jump, heats it up with a combo into nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player one takes up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Goes for a driver. They're looking to keep on drilling time. That's the Yoga Inferno Rip. Takes the trip. Will that super be the turning point? Player one has the life advantage. Springs forward with the drive rush. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters planning something? Sneaks in above. Keeps them guessing with a Yoga Arch. A quick breather. Yoga Flame. Inferno to turn up the heat. Using the super can open up huge. Burnout. They were not clear for takeoff. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one. Fight.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Sees it coming and blocks it out. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Who's going to break the silence first? Taking stock. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Heading into the end game now. Snipes them out the air. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Brushes that off and keeps going. Bops him with a target combo. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. They quickly, burnout activates. Can they keep on him? Player two will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Still scrapping for control of the space. Going in, springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, burnout triggered. Got him up against the wall and the stun is there. More fuel to the fire. Cook him up. Is this gonna kill? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead. What a way to close it out!
Awesome wins!
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Starts with the jumping. All right. Goes for the throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Next hit will end the round. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Box him with the target combo. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 1 has a slight life lead. A little too greedy there. Can't tech the throw. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Looking to plan him with the pile driver. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. A quick breather. From low heavy to gets him with a Euro step. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Gotta do better than that. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Both fighters planning something? Excellent block! Flatline time! Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Round 1. Fight!
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. The command grab doesn't make it. Player 1 has the life lead. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the low kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient. Oh! Did that drive impact get punished? Takes a trip. Nails the anti-air. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Oh god, this is tense. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hits them with a stopping block. Beats it up with a combo into super. The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Which way you gonna block? Player 1 will need to play it conservative and burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Looking for a chance. Ooh, what a smart throw! Player 1 has the... No! Critical art now? No! This is you need guts to pull that off! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who's going to steal this win? Impact squashed. Target locked and scoop. Player 2 has the low kick hit. Screw power driver. There's no escape. What's next? Blocks the low kick. Player 2 is it a bit wall splat into the guard break. What now? Player 2 with it perfectly executed. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Round 1. Fight!
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. They hit each other. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meters. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Not shy with the grab. Long low attack hit. Reads them. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Connects with medium kick. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. A quick breather. Knocked them out of the air. Solid anti-air. A super art. Whip. They're wide open. Player 2 ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 comes away with the win. to get down to business. The first round starts now. From up above. Starts with a jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. Gets the jump in. Neither of them willing to back off here. Taking stock. Are we gonna see? Looking to plant him with the pile driver. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. This round is hit them with a stopping block. Target locked and scoop. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the attack super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. The low heavy is denied. Knockdown and blocks it. Gotta be careful. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 2 is not in a good place health-wise, but with the super art in play, it's still not over. No! Critical art now? A clean KO. Nice meter awareness.
No remorse!
They got him!
Final round!
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Hook baits out the low kick. Oh, they were looking for it. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Looking for a chance. This can lead to some big damage. There's the soup with the lariat. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Reversal. Drive impact misses. Okay, nobody blink. What are they gonna do? That's gonna leave them rattled. Super art to show them what a PhD in science can do for you. Damn! Just look at the damage. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? And whip! They're wide open! Oh, they got him! Player 1 survived that tense mirror match!